Hi guys and welcome to another episode. So today we are going to have a monthly market review of the Dubai property market for May 2022. So let's start with the review. First, the total sales volume in the month of May were 18.25 billion dirhams. They were approximately similar number as to what were in April. In April it was 18.3 billion, and in May it's 18.25 billion dirhams, so approximately the similar number. The number of properties sold in May is 6,642 properties sold, whereas in April there were 6,995 properties sold. But the good part over here is that the market is increasing. How it shows, because if I divide 18.25 by 6642, the average property price is coming to be higher than what it was in April for the properties which were sold. So the property market is growing month by month in this regard as well, or the average property price is growing month by month. The top three projects in Dubai, the off-plan projects, they were St. Regis Downtown, which was sold a lot on number 1. Number 2, it was Six Senses The Palm, the ultra luxury project which is located in Palm Jumeirah. And number 3 was Portofino in Damac Lagoons. It was one of the best projects, one of the hottest launches as well in the first quarter, and it was sold a lot in May 2022. The top 5 communities in terms of volume, they remained Downtown Dubai on number 1 because of St. Regis Downtown. It was sold a lot, so Downtown became number 1 this time. Number 2 was Palm Jumeirah. Number 3, Dubai Marina. Number 4, Business Bay. And number 5, interestingly, we have Dubai Hills as well. Now, why Dubai Hills came into this list in May is because there were 2 very high value transactions which happened in Dubai Hills. So first one was a 7-bedroom mansion which was sold in Dubai Hills just last week for a whopping 128 million dirhams, which is the highest ever transactions of the community of Dubai Hills. And there was another transaction as well in the month of May, which was again a mansion for 96 million dirhams. So 2 very high value transactions brought Dubai Hills into the top 5 community or top 5 communities list of May 2022 in terms of sales volume. In terms of rents, now there has been a recent articles in Khalij Times as well, which is one of the biggest newspapers here in Dubai. The rents have gone up by 25%. Why are the rents increasing? Is it because of the population? Yes, because of a lot of people are moving into Dubai. According to Khalij Times, the report suggests that the inquiries for Dubai property market or property in Dubai property market have gone up by 3 times after the golden visa reforms. So that's for the sale properties. That's kind of a different thing. But yes, because of a lot of people coming into Dubai, the supply has reduced and the demand has increased. And this is basic economics, and this is why the rents are up. So the major areas where the rents are up are Dubai Marina, Palm Jumeirah, then JLT and JBR. These are the 4 areas where the rents have gone up by up to 25%, which is a very high number as compared to last year. Again, an interesting question which a lot of people or a lot of buyers who ask me is this the right time to buy, or is this all a bubble, or they are kind of scared to invest in Dubai property market because they don't see capital appreciations and all that stuff. So what my opinion on this is, every market in the world, be it stock market, be it now the crypto market, be it real estate market, they move in cycles. Now what we have seen, we've seen the lows of the market, like supreme lows in 2020 and 2021. So the lows were there until the half of 2021, and the market started picking up very little, at a very little pace in the third quarter. But after the third quarter of 2021, the things are growing at a rapid pace. So from last 6 to 8 months, if you look at the total volume of transactions, if you look at the total transactions, you'll see that month on month it's increasing, which is actually the rise of the market which is coming right now. And according to some of the reports which suggest that this rise will remain until the next 2 to 3 years, what I believe that this rise is going to be there until the end of 2023, that's for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it, because it's a simple math that when the market is down and it tends to go up at certain point, it will come down as well again, but not right now. So is it the right time to buy? You have to decide it, because it's at this slope right now. So it's not at the top, it's at just the beginning levels, because it's 6 to 8 months when the market has been performing good. So you have to decide for yourself if you think you have to enter into the market at this point, or you have to enter the market at this point. Because if you enter at a higher point, at the highest point, then you will face a loss, that's for sure. Number 2, I just mentioned that the rents are increasing. If the rents are increasing, it's always good for the investors, because they are going to get higher returns on their investment. So it's again a simple math that the rents have gone up by 25%. They are increasing because because a lot of people are coming in to Dubai. So investors are going to get higher returns on their investments as compared to what they would have got last year. And this is going to be, in terms of rentals, it is believed that the rents will go up until the end of this year or the middle of next year, 2023. So rents are increasing, that's also good for investors. The properties are appreciating, that's also good for investors. Again, after the golden visa reform, which was recent, that you invest 2 million dirhams and you'll be eligible for a 10-year long residency visa, the demand has increased again threefolds because of this reason. The inquiries have increased threefolds, or by 3 times in Dubai property market, which is again a good sign, because the more the people are coming in, the more the demand is growing. The supply is not that high, which the people think that there is a lot of supply abundance. It is not. How I can say this? Any project you take, it's being sold out on the same day or maximum within a month. So recently, when Danube, which is one of the biggest developers in Dubai, they launched one of the projects which was called Pearls by Danube. It was sold out the same day. It's a $300 million project, and it was sold out the same day. It was an affordable project, a project which did not have high range apartments, not the luxury segment. We had studios starting from 500,000 dirhams, and everything was sold out on the same day. On the contrary, if I take luxury segment, I'll take Emaar Beachfront. Now Emaar will launch a project in Emaar Beachfront, which is Address the Bay in Beachfront, which is going to be launched like any time in the week, and almost everything has been sold out already. It's not launched, on the pre-launch only. A lot of people have shown their interest, given their expression of interest to Emaar, that we are interested in that project, and the starting price of that project is 2.5 million dirhams. So be it affordable project or be it a luxury project, everything is being sold out. So where is the supply coming from? It's not that much of a supply, but the demand has increased a lot in the property market, which is why it's going to give you capital appreciation. So 3 things for the investors. 1, there is a lot of demand in the market and people are moving into Dubai. The cycle at which the place at which this cycle is, it's the right time for you to buy, according to me, until the end of this year at least. Because if it's gonna be on the top, then there's no point of buying, because if you buy on the top, then you tend to lose. If you look at the capital appreciation side, not at the return on investment, not at the rental yields, but the capital appreciation side. If you want capital appreciation, then you have to invest at a point which is lower, or which is a rising point of the market. Of course, because of the golden visa, rents have increased, everything is going into favor of investors. If I talk about the end users, if you are an end user, Dubai is the safest city in the world. You're getting luxury at a reasonable cost, at an affordable price than any other city in the world. You go to US, you go to UK, your properties are so high valued over there, exactly similar properties, that you can buy 2-3 properties in Dubai in that price range. So you have to look at the market research. You have to do the market research yourself. You have to look at the market prices in US. You have to look at the market prices in UK, and then look at Dubai. Safest city in the world, one of the best cities in the world to live in, according to the recent index. Luxury at a cheaper price. So everything is there for the end user. Everything is at a perfect place right now for Dubai, because it's a growing market, and everybody is gonna benefit from this growing market if you are entering into the market right now. If you're not entering into the market, that's totally your call. When do you want to enter the market, or what is your thought process? But if you're looking at capital appreciation, then you should enter the market right now, because everything is being sold out very, very quickly. So this was the market report in general about the volume, the number of transactions, top projects, top 5 communities, and of course my little bit opinion on if it's the right time to buy or not. So if you guys like this video, just hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram as well. If you want more information about the projects, about properties in Dubai, you can contact me on my number in the description below. Thank you so much. See you guys until next time.